All right, guys. Highly doubt anybody's actually out there yet, but this is more or less meant for archival purposes. As many of you guys know, I've been racking up money through donations here, as you can see on the right-hand portion of this screen, and been saving up for the XRGB Mini Framemeister. We actually met the goal over the weekend. So we basically hit our $300 goal, and so that means it's time to buy an XRGB Mini Framemeister. And I figured I'd go ahead and just buy it on stream, just to show you guys that I'm not just taking your money and sending it to offshore countries or, somewhere else in the world. I have no idea. I'm not that kind of person. I feel bad taking money to begin with, so I'm used to doing everything on my own. All right, so what I'm going to do here is click on the link. We're going to go ahead and buy the XRGB Mini. I'm going to have to do an away message for part of this stream because it's probably going to have me input my address and stuff like that. And as much as I love you guys, I don't want you knowing my own address. I know some of you actually already know it because you've sent me some packages, but yeah. So Executioner, man, thank you for the host. All right, so I basically need. Apparently, I need the D-terminal cable along with it. So what I'm going to do is buy the units, and I think it's already factored in shipping a little bit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and create an account. I don't really need to. It's probably going to ask me to create an account, but I'm going to create an account first. Yeah, no, thanks, Warsaw. I really appreciate it, man. And, you're to thank as well, dude. You donated, and I definitely appreciate it. All right, I'm going to put the away message up here real quick. Bam! I really should adjust this message because I would like to have another message that pops up. I've got a changing games message, but I'm not really changing games here. I should just I should create a new away message for situations like this. Okay. Alrighty then. So I basically just made an account, and let's go back to this. Just got an email from Solaris Japan. All right, so I can't believe we're doing this. All right, buy units. Okay, it's added to my cart. Okay, maybe. I guess they just these prices just keep fluctuating because I'm pretty sure I looked at it a couple weeks ago and it was like $320 or something like that. Hey Deadly Groove, how are you doing, man? So Deadly Groove, you mentioned specifically that the D-terminal cable is pretty much necessary, right? It says here on the right, for a plug-and-play experience, we recommend to include a D-terminal and HDMI cable. Now, I've already got HDMI cables here, but I don't have a D-terminal cable. So I'll go, screw it, I'll buy it, whatever. Oh, they have RGB cables for all these systems, too. Oh, see, I wish I had a lot of money. I would just go buy a shitload of RGB cables right now. They've got RGB cable PSX right here, Sega Saturn right here. Actually, hold on a second. It's not showing my mouse cursor in the window capture. Capture cursor. There we go. Aha, that's more like it. You can see my mouse cursor now. Hey, Patrick. Goal. That's right, man. We met our XRGB Mini Framemeister Fund goal. Select E21. I just kind of want to see what this is. Of course, I'm gonna have to go to this. Oh, I can't actually view the item. I can just add it immediately. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I'm doing the D-terminal cable for sure. You are saving $4.54. Okay. Yeah, I only have a couple of systems that do component out of the box right now, so but yeah, the D-terminal cable is probably going to be useful because PS2, original Xbox, Wii, I don't think I have component for anything else, to be honest with you. But it'll be worth it. Oh, PSP. PSP does component. Okay. Patrick says, let the RGB rainbow fill our eyes and explode our heads. All right, well, in that case, let's go ahead and do it. Cart one item. All right, so let me delete this one. And, yeah, I'm really tight on money right now, so I really can't do anything else. Bundle, Eternal, first name, Austin, Mackert. Your mother, Trebek. No, I'm just kidding. All right, this is where I'm going to blank out the window because it's going to do my address and everything like that. And actually, I'm really not worried about my quote-unquote address getting out because it's not actually my address. I have my packages sent elsewhere, so... Actually, I probably shouldn't put my parents' phone number on there in case they randomly give them a call. I highly doubt it, but this is coming straight from Japan. So, hey, Sasha, I see you out there, man. Yeah, $4.54 in savings. Hey, you guys don't need to actually see my address. If anybody wants any information on anybody on the internet, it is on the internet and super easy to get. So... it's really weird when I see people super paranoid about displaying their addresses. Like, I'm kind of like in that same situation right now, but it's if anybody really wants your information, they're going to find it. So I guess more or less, you just don't want to give people your real names, and preferably you want to. If you're really paranoid and you want to be going through a VPN or something to where it's really hard to track your original IP. But even if you don't display your real name online, they can find your real information through your IP address. There's a whole lot of different ways you can track people online. God damn it. 2,400 yen. What does that equate to? That's probably like... shit. All right. God damn it. $21. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the insured route. Yeah. So we're going to do express mail. It's trackable, which means it'll be here early next week. Otherwise, it'll be 5 to 10 business days or 10 to 21 business days. So, you know, a week and a half to 3 weeks. And it's only a $10 difference on shipping. So I'm going to do the express mail. Skosh is like, my real name is Joe, even though Austin has said it's Sasha like a bazillion times in the chat. Patrick has his social security number tattooed on his face. All right. Ooh, they let me do PayPal. Actually, you know what? I should probably just do credit card because PayPal might not be instantaneous. Sometimes, like, it'll send it as an e-check and they'll wait until it clears. Pay with Bitcoin. They even take Bitcoin. That's awesome. I need to start getting into Bitcoin. Subscribe to our newsletter. Sorry, guys. What? Card was declined. The fuck? Maybe I typed it in wrong. Maybe we'll do PayPal instead. Fuck it. I usually do PayPal because it means I don't have to enter my credit card information because it's already there. Actually, I think I know what it is. I'm using my bank account card, and sometimes like you can't buy stuff overseas with it. Like if I buy something from like a European seller, or if I buy something from like Japan. Yeah, my bank account saw a Japanese purchase. And they sent me an automated fraud message. That's why it was declined. It was declined by my bank because, yeah, sometimes if you use like a check card, now they're going to let me use my card. Okay, so I can go ahead and do it again. All right. Yeah, a lot of times they won't allow you to... You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to do PayPal anyway because PayPal messes with it. Actually, fuck it. We'll try the credit card again. But yeah, sometimes if you... Sorry, I'm all over the place here. Sometimes if you use a check card versus an actual like credit card, sometimes they won't allow you to buy stuff in different currencies. Whereas credit cards do like the currency conversion automatically for you. You can pretty much use a credit card. I guess certain credit cards, the ones I have, I can use worldwide basically. Or, I mean, buy something in a different currency from the comfort of my couch in North America. Let's just make sure the card number's... No, the card number's obviously right. I just got a notification for it. Okay. Card was declined again. Man, fuck you. All right, we're doing PayPal. God damn it, you. Customs isn't going to impound it because it's going to be via express mail. Express mail is United States express mail. United States Postal Service express mail. They're not going to compound or impound that. Compound it. Impound it. They might stop it if it's like generic airmail, whatever, you know, kind of shady. But if you do express mail, that's just going to come right to you. Thank you for your purchase. All right, guys. Well, here we go. Bam. We just bought the XRGB Mini with a D-terminal cable. So I don't want to scroll down any further because it will reveal my address. But there you go. The proof is in the pudding. So thanks to everybody that made this possible. I appreciate all the donations that have rolled in over the last couple of months. And that's awesome. So I'm still going to have to figure out exactly how I'm going to use this thing. Worst case scenario, I see how much less shitty composite looks through it, because that's how my 18 consoles are hooked up in here right now. But I've got my original Xbox and PS2 are kind of close to my desktop computer here, so I could definitely use the component on those with the D-terminal cable right away out of the gate and just play them on my computer monitor here. I have a VGA to HDMI upscaler for the Dreamcast already, which actually theoretically I don't actually need the XRGB Mini for that. But XRGB Mini does have a VGA port on it, I believe. So I actually don't need that upscaler box anymore. I could just use the VGA box on Dreamcast. NES probably isn't going to be an issue because I plan on buying the AVS by Retro USB, which is an HDMI Nintendo Entertainment System that's coming out in probably next month. So that's not going to be a big deal. But then I got the Jaguar down there, my Saturn. I'm going to have to toy around with S-Video. My Turbo Duo, I don't know what I'm going to do with that because that's on the other side of the room, but it is RGB capable because Too Quick Capri did a mod for me. But yeah, thanks again, everybody. It's going to be lots of experimentation for the next couple of months. Yeah, we'll see how this works. Yeah, I really have no idea how I'm going to do this. But the component stuff is going to be great out of the box because I'd like to do some PSP streams, and it'll definitely look better with the upscaler. The upscaler probably won't be necessary actually for PSP, but because my Elgato does take component, but no, the Framemeister will make that component signal look a lot better. I know for sure. Yeah. All right, well, I'm going to stop the stream. I just wanted to do a quick little stream here. I'm probably going to be back in just a little bit, probably a very short period of time for another stream. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream. I don't know if it's going to be consoles or if I'm going to stream Doom again, either classic Doom or modern Doom. I need to run a test with my Elgato Game Capture HD because I disconnected it from my computer last week to try to record pinball videos at a friend's house, and the card just wasn't being recognized by my laptop, so I'm worried that my desktop might not recognize my Elgato. If it does, I might do some console gaming tonight. If it doesn't, I'll either do PC Doom, Classic Doom, or I'll do new Doom from the Xbox One. So 10 out of 10 better buying stream than Pete Dorr. I haven't seen Pete do any buying streams, but I've only seen him stream a couple times. But I do like watching Pete stream. I actually like watching his stream more than I like watching his YouTube videos. Because he's a dude with a lot of gaming experience and knowledge. And, yeah. Oh, the Framemeister allows me to view the PSP in full screen. No shit. No shit. Oh, Romero level. Yeah, good point, Patrick. Yeah, we'll see. I'm going to test out the Elgato. Maybe I'll do that. I also want to check out that Chex Quest sometime. We'll host stream again, IGN. Man. Alright, guys. Well, thanks again for the donations. I'm going to have to update my donation tracker here. And see what I want to do with that extra space on my... in my border here. So like this part right here, oh, you can't see because it's not capturing the cursor, but between where I normally have like chatty, which is right here, and my webcam, which is up top, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this space now in between. Maybe I start putting like a follower notification and listing like the latest followers and donators and stuff like that. Give people incentive to follow and donate and blah blah blah. But so yeah. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. Gotta figure out what I want to do, and I'll keep you guys all up to date as to like when I get the Framemeister. And yeah. So